sakes, you're my son!
No, you dumped your son at a gas station 7 months ago. I'm somebody else now.
Andrew!
Bree returned home to find Andrew lying in her bed. Just then, a man entered and hurriedly asked where his pants were. Andrew looked at his mother with pride. The man used to be Bree's date.
Now we're even.
The next day, Bree reminded Andrew that they had planned to visit Perkins University today. Andrew was surprised. After everything that happened last night, he didn't expect his mother to keep her promise. But Andrew didn't realize that this was just the calm before the storm. On the way, Bree suddenly stopped the car and apologized to Andrew. Andrew instantly sensed something was wrong.
There's so many things I want to say to you, Andrew. But mostly I just want you to know how sorry I am.
Sorry for what?
Every child deserves to be loved unconditionally. And I thought that was the kind of love that I had for you. Maybe if I had it would have been different.
Why do I suddenly get the feeling we're not going to make it out to Perkins College today?
Bree pulled out a packed bag and handed him some money, telling him there was a bus stop a mile away and that he could go wherever he wanted.
You can go anywhere you want.
Mom, please don't do this.
I have to.
Feeling hopeless, Andrew knew begging wouldn't help, so he tried to act strong.
You know what the good news is? I win.
You win?
I remember the look in your eyes when I told you I was gay, and I knew that one day you would stop loving me. So, here we are. I was right. So, I win.
Bree's expression grew colder. She got in the car and drove off. On the way home, Bree wiped away a few fake tears. Soon, Bree married Orson, and they planned a honeymoon. However, just 15 minutes before their flight, a news report at the airport showed a story about homeless teens, and the reporter was interviewing Andrew. Andrew claimed on camera that his mother was an alcoholic, his father was killed by his mother's boyfriend, and that she abandoned him on the side of the road to survive by digging through trash. This heartbreaking statement made even the reporter reflect that some people shouldn't have children.
A father murdered by the woman's boyfriend and a childhood shattered the day his mother abandoned him on the side of the road.
I'll tell you one thing. Some people just should never be allowed to have children.
Bree immediately set out to find Andrew, after asking a woman on the street. At a soup kitchen, Bree finally found Andrew and was heartbroken when she saw the bruises on his face.
Looking for you? How did you get that bruise?
It's none of your business.
Andrew, please!
But Andrew was cold, mocking Bree for not caring about her new husband and telling her that he saw the news of her remarriage in a newspaper, which he had used as a blanket while homeless. Bree tried to apologize, but Andrew refused, saying that 7 months ago, Bree had abandoned him at a gas station, and that he was no longer her son. Then, he turned and left without listening to Bree's cries.